And welcome y'all to the roast of Brian Courtney. Okay, so
Good start, good start.
this is probably the most important day of my brother's life so far, so that would make this probably the most important speech of my life. Nah, that's not really true. But it's a special moment, so with that, I decided to do some research, and off the internet I went. After 3 or 4 good hours of searching the net, I came up with a lot of really good information. And then I realized I need to go back and looking up how to do a best man speech. So here goes what I came up with. Fornication. Fornication like this. One could reflect on the embarrassing moments that made up Brian's life, or the events that required bail. That just doesn't seem to suit this situation. A wise man once said, the best man's speech should last as long as the groom can make love. But I don't feel like quitting yet, so we'll keep going. I've also heard that the best man should mention the best points of the groom and to sing his praises. But I can't sing, and I'm not going to lie to you. I would though like to thank Roger, Connie, Ken, and Loretta for turning up 2 very, very wonderful children. Without these kids, tonight would not be possible. And without these children, I'm sure all 4 parents would have far less gray hair. It's great that Brian and Courtney have decided to spend the rest of their lives together. And Courtney deserves a very special man. I'm just glad that she found Brian before she actually found a special man. Courtney, and I'm sure everybody else here will agree, you look absolutely stunning tonight. Brian, Brian, on the other hand, you just straight look stunning. There are 2 very special people here I'd like to say thank you to. And as the night progresses, I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to talk to them. So please give a warm welcome to applause for your bartenders. There is one piece of advice I'd like to give my brother, and that is, in your life, with Courtney, you can either be happy or you can be right. Dude, you're never going to be right, so just be happy. So no matter what happens, even if Courtney says something like, you get the best blowjobs to her hairdresser, just smile and be happy. There's a poem called The True Gentleman that at one point I was forced to remember. And through many years of heavy drinking, I have since now forgotten. But I would like to read that poem. The True Gentleman. The true gentleman is a man whose conduct proceeds from goodwill and an acute sense of propriety, and whose self-control is equal to all emergencies, who does not make the poor man conscious of his poverty, the obscure man as obscurity, or any man as inferiority or deformity, who is himself humble and necessity compels him to humble another, who does not flatter wealth, cringe before power, or boast of his own possessions or achievements, who speaks with frankness but always with sincerity and sympathy, whose deed follows his word, who thinks the rights and the feelings of others rather than his own, and who appears well in any company. A man who with honor is sacred and virtue sacred. With many years of struggle, hard work, and discipline, Courtney, I'm sure that someday you can turn Brian into a true gentleman. And with that, would you please raise your glasses to Brian and Courtney. Here's to love, laughter, and a very, very happy ever after.